okay to for my motorcycle to lay dormant. No, it can wait.
Uh, my colleague told me a very interesting statistics. He said you spend 90% of your interaction, like face to face time with your kids, until they're 18 years, and rest after, like only 10% of the interaction that you have face to face is after 18 years. So he said, I want to make the most of my 90%, so I'm always around my son, whatever he does. Sometimes he doesn't even like me, but I'm there. But I just want to make my 90% most. So that
Yeah,
that is
I'm pretty sure I told the same statistic to somebody else that I don't remember. I don't recall, but I that's pretty much the same argument that I made. You know,
Mm,
the time that you get with your kids is like 2 days, Saturday, Sunday, until they are like 10 or 12-year old. That's it. Even after 12-year old, they have their own friend circle that they'll be busy with, and you got to maximize that time
nice
until they are like 10 or 12 and 2 days of that week. That's why weekends are really important that you are there
with the kids.
with the kids. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I think I still have time. I'll sleep over it. I have few more philosophical questions that I ask my viewers. The first one is, if you wanted to know a meaning of one thing, like you wanted to know everything about one thing, what would that be?
That is a pretty deep question. There and again, even in that, this is just me. I would not have just one question. I would have many questions in many different
Things that you want to know everything about.
aspects of life. Yeah, I can talk to you. I can tell you about just last week. I was out fishing in Juno Beach Pier, and it was so fascinating to watch the fish biting a particular specific type of bait. It's called crappie jig. And I'm like, what? It's called crappie jig. And I had a different lure, and I was struggling so hard to have anything come and bite my pole. But people next to me, they were, catching fish
Mm,
all day long.
wow.
And when I asked them, it was like, yeah, it's called crappie jig. So the question to me immediately is, what is it that makes the fish bite that crappy jig more than my fancy and shiny looking lure? Things like that. It's like, I probably ended up spending more time than I should have in trying to understanding the fish thinking and the dynamics involved in it. But the
Wow.
people were like, oh, one person was successful in a particular jig. Oh, even we switch out to that same jig. It's like herd mentality.
Yeah, true.
So that's just one example. So there's this, I know it was a high level philosophical questions, but the point I'm trying to make is every day you will be presented with opportunities like these, which would be unexplainable to you, which you would not have a immediate answer about. And I think as human beings, especially in today's world, you don't necessarily delve too much into understanding or making an attempt to understand. Uh, but we all should take time to observe the nature around us, environment around us,